your girl Erica. What's up? So, a lot has happened, guys, since I had surgery. I had surgery December 2nd, 2021 with Mia at Mia Aesthetics in Miami with Dr. Bowker. He is definitely the GOAT. I am super positive to tell you that he is definitely the GOAT as far as what I asked him to do, as far as making my butt look the way I wanted it to look. But so I had this surgery as part of my 50th birthday. That was part of what my plan was, to get my body done for my 50th birthday. I am 51 now, and I just want you guys to know that I went in like not liking my body, and not long after surgery I ended up right back there. So all I'm telling you guys, if you think that surgery is going to fix your body, fix how you feel about your body, just know that's not correct. It's going to take work and work and work. Because what I thought was, when I came out of surgery, I was good to go for the rest of my life, and that was a joke. I quickly gained all the weight back. Surgery for my BMI, I had to be at 183. So I did everything I had to do to meet that requirement. So I was able to have surgery. I was at 183. So my pre-surgery weight was 183. Prior to that, my weight was around 202, 204. I was up there. So I had lost all that weight prior to surgery, which is what I had to do to get surgery. So anyway, coming out, I got right quickly back, well, within months. People like, I could tell they looking at me, not saying nothing, like nobody really like commenting like, oh, you look like you look good, you snatch, nothing, just getting none of that. So, and then, my family, here in my house was like, I was eating crazy. I was back to just thinking I could just come back to normal life, and that was not the case. So they was like, oh, you don't even look like you had surgery, and everybody else scared to say anything because I know what they were thinking. But sometimes you look in the mirror, you be like, for a while I felt good. I always measured myself. I always looked in the mirror. But, within months of surgery, which was in December, I would say no later than my birthday for February, I already had felt like I had gained some weight back. I had did a 50th birthday shoot. I don't know how crazy I was about the way I looked in those pictures. They did a good job, the people who set me up for the photo shoot. But I just wasn't feeling, what I thought I would feel. So now moving forward, I don't want to drag this video out, is by March, April, I would say after my birthday in February, that I was pretty much back to close to, I was pushing 180, 190, 200. So clearly I was back to the 200 no later than April, May of this past year. So it didn't take long, guys. It did not take long. If you think you can come back out here and eat crazy and get back to life and you're going to still have that snatch body, that's a joke. So as of October, and I was over it. I went on this weight loss program. So again, October, I decided that it was time to do something. Like I did before then, though, was working out, and it just wasn't working. So I decided to go on this weight loss program, which has been super helpful. And now I am down almost 30 pounds. Almost lower than, my weight now is lower than it was before I went to surgery. So I am super grateful. I use an injection called Manjaro. If anybody's heard of it, it's a diabetic medication, but it helps with weight loss. So it has really been super helpful in helping me get my weight back down, which is now why I can actually feel good about my body. So what I can tell you is that losing the weight have brought me back to what I went to surgery for. So I keep, I always ask myself like, oh, I don't know if I should have had surgery. But I definitely know that the surgery has got me looking my best at this point. So all that, even with the weight gain now, with the weight loss, my weight today is 175, so I'm actually lower than I'm 5'3", 175 pounds. But for surgery, I was 183, remember. So now I am feeling, so my confidence is coming back, and I actually am feeling and seeing what Dr. Bowker did. So my goal was, again, I wanted to slope. When I want my BBL done, I wanted it to be sloped. I didn't really want a lot added, but he said he put 1,200 cc's in each one. I feel like that was more than I needed, but I guess with the weight gain, I just really did not like the way my butt was looking. It just made me look bigger than I already was physically. The butt just made it look even more. But now that I've lost the weight, guys, I feel so much better. I look so much snatched. I know that the lipo and BBL that he did, now I really wish I can get a tummy tuck. I do, but I'm not going to go back to surgery. I am very sure of that. I'm 51. It's just no more. I'm going to put myself through that risk. I wish I had got a tummy tuck though, because it would help me a lot more now. But I really do like the way my body looks now. I'm going to insert, of course, some pictures and videos of me today of what I look. I want to show you some pictures of how I had, so prior to surgery, and then how big I had let myself get, and then I'm going to show you what I look like today. And I am like feeling the best I've ever felt. 51, I feel like I look better than I did at 25. And I just want to come in and just give you guys some realistic goals, realistic observations, some realistic, don't think you're going to go into surgery and it's all going to be fixed, because it's not. If you are not willing to come back and put in the work, you're just going to, all that, you're going to be like, oh my God, I just wasted my money. But I do see the money that I spent on the surgery. It's just the weight gain took it all away. So I know that if I ever, if I want to continue to have this confidence and feel good about myself, I'm going to have to keep this weight off. And that is definitely my goal. My goal weight right now is 160. So right now my weight is 175. My goal weight is 160. And I don't want to go any lower than that, because I definitely want like hips and thighs, and I want to feel like a woman's supposed to feel with some stuff. But that is my goal weight, 160. I'm back working out. I'm getting ready to start going really hard in the gym more, because I am getting the help with the Manjaro, which has been amazing. If you guys haven't heard of it, I suggest you check it out. It's a little expensive if you don't have coverage, but just know there are other alternatives out there that can help with the weight loss. But that has helped me a lot, and now I am feeling what I paid for has come to pass. So stay tuned, guys. I will, if you haven't joined my page, please subscribe, like, share, and subscribe to my page. And I just appreciate you guys going on this journey. I know it's been a long time. I hadn't did an update. Of course, it's been a long time, and that's why I hadn't done an update, because I was embarrassed. I couldn't even come back on here and tell you. Just know that you gotta come if you're gonna go in this surgery. And just know, even my ladies who's over 50 and over 40. The surgery, my ladies is over 40. Don't feel afraid to get the surgery, as long as you overall is healthy. Overall, I felt like I recovered probably better than some other people. Like, I am overall a pretty healthy person. The only thing I really have going on is hypertension. That's better now since I've been losing the weight. But just so you guys know, just go. If it's something you feel like you need to go in and do, for me, people had me scared and thinking I shouldn't go. I don't regret the surgery, guys. I do not regret what I went through, that experience. I I stayed at this halfway house, Ava's recovery house in Miami. They are super awesome. Even just if you're looking for a place, I did a video in my other video, I talk about them, but they are super amazing. I would definitely go back there again if I ever had surgery, but I'm not going to do surgery again. But I am so happy and grateful. And now, Dr. Bowker, I see what you came to do, and I am so grateful. And I wish you all well. Anybody who's out there about to go get surgery, take care. Now stay tuned. All my videos and footage and stuff is going to follow. Ready for work today.